Hello everyone, I'm Joshua Dudley and welcome to Joshua Dudley Explains Everything. In today's episode, we are going to learn how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We have here 2 pieces of bread, organic peanut butter, because you gotta stay healthy, a knife, a small container of Janet's Finest, because when you're making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you want the finer things in life, and a separate knife for that, so you don't get cross-contamination between your compotes and your peanut butter. It's not something you want to do. Okay, so let's dive into it, because this is going to take a minute. We're going to open the container right here, and I have actually pre-creamed up this peanut butter. I didn't want to show you how I did that, but basically I took some coconut oil and I sprayed it in there, and then I microwaved the peanut butter for a few seconds to cream it up a little bit. As you can see, it's really spreading nicely on the bread, really spreading quite nicely. If you watch here, I'll be able to spread it over the entire bread. Now, if you've never done this before, I highly recommend a glass of milk at the end of this process. I used to get peanut butter jelly sandwiches almost every day at lunch when I was a child, smashed right inside a thermos of milk with that refrigerator that was room temperature when I got it, and a yellow apple. Sometimes a red delicious, but usually a yellow apple. So that was my lunch, was a peanut butter jelly sandwich, similar to this one, a thermos of milk that was room temperature, and an apple. And that was my lunch. It was a difficult time in the 80s for a lot of us, and we didn't have a lot of money, so maybe you too will one day be thinking, what's a economical thing I can do to make myself some food? Hungry? Why not a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Okay, so we're going to take the Janet's Finest compote and we're going to start spreading it right here, as you can see, onto the bread. Make sure you get it all over the bread, the compote there. You want to spread it just right. Spread it nicely. Don't spread it too thin, not too thick either. You don't want that jelly going everywhere in your hands and then having to clean it up. Jelly hands are not the hands that you want anybody to be holding or looking at. No, we want to stay away from jelly hands. And again, sorry I'm calling it jelly. It's actually compote, I understand, which is an entirely different thing. So please forgive my ignorance of jelly versus compote. So, okay, so this is putting the finishing touches on it. Here you can see about where we are. So I'm going to take it together, folded it over. Do you see how I did that? And now, this is the finishing touch, the coup de grace. Coup de grace is you want to take a knife and cut it right down the center. There's no scientific reason why cutting a sandwich in half makes it taste better, but I can assure you it does. Now finally, it is very thick, this peanut butter and jelly sandwich, so you are going to want to get yourself a glass of whole vitamin D milk along with your sandwich, because the peanut butter is going to need it. Going to need it in your mouth. Okay, well, here we have it. Let's see what it tastes like. Thank you, organic peanut butter. Thank you, Janet's Finest, and thank you, cows that made this milk, and thank you, FDA, for pasteurizing this milk. Oh, that is good. Thank you. Anyway, till next time, everybody, let's make something good.